All right, we're going to do the same thing here for sine that we did for cosine. So I'm going to go by 30s, and we're going to do some of the basic angles. And these are some of your real important trig values that you should know anyway. So for sine, if you look at this ordered pair, sine begins at 0. Up there at 90, sine is 1. Pretty sure that's a max. It's going to end up at 0 over here. It's going to min at 270, and then you're going to find that it comes back home again. So let's scale our graph paper so that our reader can tell what the heck we're doing. So I'm going by 30s. Whoops. 180, 270, 360, and I'm going to go by 0.5s up here. Okay, so the sine of 30 is 1/2. Sine of 60 is radical 3 over 2. You can tell that those numbers are getting larger. Now they're going to get smaller as we head down to 0. And then because of symmetry and reflection, we know that these sine values are going to get negative, and you'll see kind of how they come back home. So sine begins at 0, goes to 0.5, 0.87-ish, 1, back to 0.87, 0.5, and 0. So I call this the bump. So sine starts out with a bump, where cosine starts at its max and goes max, 0, min, 0, max. This is going to do a bump followed by a dip. There it is, one complete cycle of the sine graph. Very predictable. You should be able to continue it from here. Knowing what your scale is, you should be able to predict for me when's the next time that it's going to be 0. Where's my max? Where's my min? And so on. So there's your bump, there's your dip.